Good morning, students. Myself, Dr. Vishal Deep, Assistant Professor, Sadbhavna College of Education for Women, Raikot, and today we will discuss a topic: qualities of a mathematics teacher. Mathematics teacher. An ordinary teacher complains, an average teacher explains, but a good teacher illustrates, and an excellent teacher inspires, always inspires to his her students. It is essential to cultivate values of mathematics in students. Hence, it is a compulsory subject in schools. Good curriculum, modern methods of teaching techniques, audio-visual aids, well-equipped laboratory, fitting meaningful textbooks are all waste in the absence of an efficient teacher. An efficient teacher excellently well, even in the absence of all these. It is the teacher who makes the latent knowledge and treasure in a person bloom systematically and develops in him discipline, loyalty, wisdom, cleverness, desire for liberty, and broad outlook. Qualities and skills of a mathematics teacher. Education system depends upon its efficient teachers, and efficient teachers have some specific qualities. The success or failure of a mathematics subject depends upon the qualities of a mathematics teacher. Some essential qualities which are expected in a good mathematics teacher are as follows. First point is mastery of the subject. No teacher can teach properly unless he has a thorough knowledge of his subject. In real sense, his knowledge and information about the subject should be much higher than the students. The following qualifications are essential for teacher. Mathematics teacher should have passed matriculation or intermediate, senior secondary examination, graduation, and post graduation with mathematics as a subject. Second point, interest in the subject. A good teacher should have interest in the subject. Without interest in the subject, he cannot teach with efficiency. He should know the importance of the subject. He could also develop interest in the subject to the students. Interest in the profession. A teacher should not take teaching work as an employment and a means of money making. Some teachers can do his job successfully who have interest in this profession. In the beginning, a teacher has to spend most of his time in improving his knowledge of teaching field and his techniques of teaching. Fourth point is resourcefulness. A mathematics teacher should make good resources essential for effective teaching learning. The use of teaching aids helps him for successful teaching. A teacher may present complex things in a simple way by using the appropriate aids, and so resourcefulness is a quality of a good teacher. Patience and tolerance. For general students, mathematics is a difficult subject. They take more time in understanding the mathematical concepts. Sometimes their responses are totally absurd. Few students are unable to learn after several repetitions. At the time, teacher be impatient, but a good teacher should not lose his patience. He should adopt alternate methods to get success in teaching learning. Sixth point is proper habits and attitudes. A good mathematics teacher is expected to possess good habits like hard work, self-confidence, patience, strong willpower, systematic working, etc. He is also expected to have rational and scientific attitude. Next point is knowledge of application of mathematics. The mathematics teacher should clearly know the use of the knowledge of his subject in various fields of real life. If he has a good knowledge of the application of mathematics in real life, in various vocations, in other subjects, etc., he can communicate and transfer it to his students. The knowledge of applicability of the subject is quite helpful in making the teaching meaningful, successful, interesting, and effective. Next point is scientific outlook. A mathematics teacher should be rational in behavior. Psychological outlook. A mathematics teacher should always use psychological methods in teaching the pedagogy of mathematics. Next point is awareness of aims. A good mathematics teacher knows what are my aims, or simply what are the general objectives and what are the scientific objectives of this lesson. And at the end of the lesson, that objectives would be achieved or not. Next, affectionate behavior towards students. A good mathematics teacher shows always affectionate behavior towards her students. Mathematical skills and analyzing the ability, leadership and organizing ability. A good mathematics teacher is a good leader also. Next point is leadership and organizing ability. Next is awareness of aims. A teacher cannot do his job successfully unless he is aware of its aims and objectives. Aimless working is useless. The mathematics teacher must be clear about the aims and objectives of its teaching. Thank you.